Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Beck with Budget with Beck. So in today's video we are going to be stuffing my wallet and my sinking funds. Stay tuned. Hopefully this video won't be as long as the last videos. Try and make it much quicker. Without further ado, we're going to be stuffing $485 today. I realized in my last video I actually didn't tell you guys how much we were stuffing, but you learn from editing, right? Okay, let's go ahead and start unstuffing my wallet. So we're gonna start. I'm actually gonna take my envelopes out of the wallet. Oh, and I also have some change back here I will take out as well. Move that off to the side. Move this off to the side too. Okay, so for groceries, we have $3 left. Some of the changes in there. Gas, we have $2. Changes in there. Fun, we have nothing. Not a zilch zip. Ooh, we have $5 in household. We have personal, which has nothing. We have clothing, which has $4. Changes in there. We have pets, that has $7. So we got a 5 and some change. We have miscellaneous, which has nothing. We have spending, which has nothing. Dining out, which also has nothing. And then MasterCard, put back onto MasterCard, which we don't actually need right now. But you can see the spending I've done, and I'll just clear that off for this pay period. So we'll put that aside as well. Okay, let's go hard. Let's go ahead and start unstuffing these by putting it into my rollover binder. So this is just a list of everything that it goes into. So with this list is the leftovers. So from these envelopes it goes into this binder, and that's just a reminder as to what goes where. Okay, so groceries, we have $3 left. Go ahead and dump that out. Okay, so I have the option of food or Costco. I think I'm going to put it into food. So $3. The other thing too is I was wondering if I should bother filling in my trackers, because I think that made the video really long last time. Zoom in here a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm going to switch these over. Okay, so that was plus $3. And I did end up using, nope, oh, I guess not this paper. Did not use my grocery fund. I thought I was going to. So we're currently December 18th. Roll over. Okay. So groceries is done. Gas, we have $2. So I'm going to put that part of my gas because, as you guys can tell, I only have $2 left over this pay period. So I use quite a bit of gas. But that's why we also have this rollover, is that in case I do end up using some, then I have it here for extra if I end up running out. Fun, we had nothing. Household, we have 7. So we have a 5. And then a toonie. So if we roll over to household, if we flip over to household, no, personal's next. So where is household? I think it's after personal. There it is. Okay, so $7, and household is just household. There's no dividing it. Roll over. Plus 7. This is one that I used. So on December 11th, I used $22. So we are a little bit further down on that. So we have 7, which is 20. I'm thinking 21. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, and then the next one is personal, which has nothing. Clothing has $4, so grab some of the change there. So clothing, roll over $4. So now we have 9. And then we have pets, which has $7 as well. And I think that's the last 2. So bring out the pets. Oh, there we go. So I used all the money in this envelope for pet food. Like I said, my dog needed pet food, so I actually went out and got some. And it cost me actually over $58. I had to use my this envelope with some of the cash in it to sublimate what was in here. So it was a little bit more than what I had in this envelope, but that's okay. She's got dog food for days now. Dog food for days. So $7. Starting fresh. Rollover. And then we have miscellaneous, which has nothing. Spending has nothing. And dining out has nothing. So that's it for our rollover binder. And the paper that I'm using today, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's sparkles all over it. And it is getting on to everything. I regret my decision of using this paper because honestly, like, glitter city, and if we know anything about glitter, you can never get rid of it. So I definitely regret my decision. Oh, my money's oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta, what was I thinking? Okay, so we're gonna stuff these envelopes and put them back into my wallet. I'm gonna save you guys the pain of watching me clean these off, and we'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so now that I've erased all the backs of these guys, let's go ahead and start stuffing. So groceries today will be getting $100, which is a 50, 120, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So that gives us 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. I was thinking about it as I was cleaning off the backs of these. Glitter is impossible to get out of anything, and it just sticks to everything. So, man, oh man. Okay, so 100 is our starting balance. I did go ahead and fill out the date on the rest of them, but we will add the amount together for how much is in the envelope. Okay, so for gas, we're going to be doing $80, which is 3 20s, 1 10, and 2 5s. So then we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. Yeah, I like blew through my gas pretty well, but I also do the Budget Moms challenges. So a lot of my money has been going towards that for saving, but towards the end of the paycheck, it sure starts to get real thin, these envelopes. Okay, so next we have is fun. It will be getting 15. So a 10 and a 5. 15. I'm actually done all my Christmas shopping for the year. I think no, I mentioned last video that I was almost done. I had a few more to get, but I am definitely done this time during this video. So that's super exciting. It said on the radio that only 10% of people are done their Christmas shopping, and today is the 18th. So we have a week until Christmas. Christmas Eve? Oh no, today's Friday. So a week today until Christmas, I believe. I can't remember if Christmas is on the Friday or Saturday. But yeah, basically a week today. Okay, so for household, we're going to be adding 20, which is 4 5s. I was also thinking, with regards to the challenges with Bubbit, with the budget mom, I can discuss them in regards to the challenges themselves. I just won't go into detail because it's something you have to purchase. But this month is the bingo challenge. So she calls out a number. We have a chart, and she calls out, it's the bingo number and the letter, and then you cross it off and you put away the amount from your envelopes into your challenge. So it's fun. So the next one we have is personal, which will also be getting 4 5s. So $20. And the other reason why a lot of these envelopes have smaller denominations is because of the budget mom and the bingo challenge. Because with pulling money, it's a little bit difficult to make change. So I'm starting out with as much change as possible. Clothing will be getting a 20 as well, which is 2 5s and a 10. And again, I'm trying to plump up these envelopes so that I have a little bit of money left over from the shaving challenges to put it into my rollover. That's one of the biggest reasons why I barely have any rollover left, is because of the challenge money. But at the end of the day, I'm still saving. So, and that video is going to be coming out at the beginning of January for how much I have saved through the 12 months of the budget mom. Okay, so pets will be getting 30. And it is desperately needed for this $30. Because I don't have anything for pet food or treats or toys or whatever have you. I don't really buy my dog toys. Like, she's got one toy and we play with it every once in a while. But she's up there, so she is 10 years old, so she's not as playful as she used to be. She's getting to be an old dog. Okay, so miscellaneous today we'll be getting 15, which is a 10 and a 5. Nope. I just remembered. Bigger bills in the front. Right. So we got 15. And then spending, we'll be getting a good old 10. Something I noticed is that 5 seem to be more present. 5 seem to be more readily available than 10s. I struggled with getting 10s, like 5s, no problem. 10s, good luck. Oops, I forgot to put it on here. So spending gets 10. But yeah, $10 bills are hard to get because I actually took one of my 20s. I got a McDonald's coffee, which is $1.05 right now, and wanted to get a 10 and a 5 back, and they ended up giving me 5s. And I've done that twice now, where I've spent $1 for coffee, and I'm so distracted. I spent $1 for coffee, and the 2 times I've done it, they've just given me all 5s. And I'm like, why don't you give me a 10? What's with these 5s? Okay, if I was doing the $5 challenge, I'd be hooped. I'd have to put all the fives away and be like, well, there goes my envelope. Bye-bye. So yeah, I don't think I would ever do the $5 challenge personally. Okay, so dining out, we have $20, which is a $20 bill. I'm kind of surprised about that. I don't know why I did that, but oh well, that's okay. So $20. So in my envelopes, my wallet envelopes, or my cash envelopes, the total that I've stuffed in here today is $330. So that'll last me the next 2 weeks until my payday on December 30th. So, no, 31st. 30th? No, there's 31 days in December. So December 31st. And then I get paid twice next month. This month is a 3-day pay, or sorry, a 3 times pay. You know what I mean, right? Okay, so now we get to the sinking funds. Everyone's favorite part. Okay, so these are my online accounts. I have added money to them already. Savings, 45. This is for my car insurance. So then that gives us 660, I believe. Very good. Okay, and then glasses / personal. This has been completed. I wanted $600, but now I'm actually going to be adding a little bit more each paycheck, or trying to, and adding a little bit. So this time I added $5. So we are at $605. And then it'll just slowly grow and grow. Cart maintenance. Added the normal $50. So now we're at $850. Very good. So pets. I think my pen is dying. Just a little bit. So 50. I've been adding 50 like the last 4 paychecks, which are really good, because if you look up here, well, I used some, and then I've only added a little bit. So I've gotten back on board with saving $50 a paycheck. So happy about that. So emergency, I didn't add any to that. Computer, didn't add anything to that. Overflow, so I had extra left over after I allocated all my money. What would I call that? Because I have interest, transfer, leftover, overflow. I'll just put overflow. Overflow. $6. I had $6.96 left over, which gives me a total of $17.25. Got some good change there in case I need a little bit more cash to pull out. Because my bank, I use a ATM, I use a machine to pull out my money. So if there's like $5 left over, I can't pull that out. Because the machines that I use, you can get 20s or 50s. That's it. Okay, TSFA, nothing, and then points. I did do shopping. So we have an update. And my points as of today are at 368,661. So I have $368 available to spend. As you guys can see, here it says points redeemable 360. That's pretty good. We're slowly growing. Start of November was 327. Now we're at 368. So I actually went up $30 from December 4th until now. They did also have a promotion where you could double your gas points. So my tank was totally empty, and I actually redeemed the double points, so I used that offer. Okay, time to get into the sinking funds. Alright, so buffer, which is my cash box, I've decided to continue to grow this. $100 was my goal, but now we're just gonna grow it very slowly in case for whatever reason I need to use this money. Now if I can only spell. So we have $5 added to it. So we have 105. Move this on over. Bring over my cash box. Sorry if that was loud. Okay, and then $5. It is one $5 bill. Next we have is New Year's, and it will be getting $20. New Year's is just around the corner. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions in the making, or you're thinking of setting anything up? I'm not one to usually do them because it's disappointing when you don't make your goal or you don't maintain whatever you set for yourself. So I don't really do big plans like that. Like, it's just not maintainable sometimes, but some people knock it out of the park, and like, that's amazing if you can set your goals and stick to them. But I think for mine, with regards to budgeting, is to save as much money as possible. Ooh, and I have something else to show you and talk to you guys about. It came in the mail. So we'll be chatting about that towards the end of the video, but stay tuned for that. Okay, so we have 20 we put in there. Ashley's birthday, we have $20 in here. December 18th. So, like I've said before, these envelopes, these sinking funds, I've actually am not supposed to be starting it until the new year. But why not get a start on it if I have the extra funds in the meantime that I can allocate towards it? So we have 20. And then it's less money I have to worry about next year, which is like just around the corner. I also was contemplating filling these out before we started the video, but I like filling them out with you guys. We have 450. Very nice. That's right? Yeah, 40, 50. Okay. And the denomination for this is a 10 and $3. It's funny, when I laid my cash out before the start of the video, I was counting the cash and I was counting all the bills, and all of a sudden I finished counting the bills and I'm like, oh, why am I missing $10? Why am I missing $10? And I was like freaking out, and I recounted and recounted and recounted. As it turns out, I didn't count the change. So I just freaked myself out for nothing. So for birthdays, this is getting 10 as well. It will be getting 2 5s. Oh, this is exciting to stuff these. See them slowly growing. I have a chart that I've created, and to see it grow. And that's another thing that I think I might do for the new year, is to color in progress charts. I don't know if that's something you guys would like, but I think that would be fun, so that you actually visually see my progress as I go by coloring in some little charts. So gifts, we have 10, which is 2 5s. It's funny, stuffing some of these, I'm like, really? Is it that much? That's really good. because I did this layout yesterday. Once they sent me my pay stub, I planned out my paycheck. And then the next day happens and you're like, wait, what? How much am I adding to that? It's like pleasantly surprised. Very pleasantly surprised. Something as well as with my third paycheck at the end of the month, I'm not going to have to pay for my phone bill. So I'm going to have a little bit extra funds available to distribute amongst all my envelopes. Okay, so for next we have Odafest, and Odafest will be getting 10 as well. So that'll be $4.15. And Odafest will be getting a 10. Father's Day is getting a lonesome $1. It's a ways away, so I'm not too worried about funding it. It's not a priority at this time. December 18th. We have $6. And then Strathern is getting $1 as well. So the ones that aren't a priority, I would like to put at least $1 just to have something. Like I've mentioned before, Americans and your dollar bills, man. So jealous. Absolutely jealous. We have coins, which is a pain in the butt. But, man oh man. Wish we had dollar bills. I'm a little bit salty. Can you tell? There was a comment from someone and they're like, I wish we had just as colorful cash as you guys had. I wish we had that. I'm like, I'll trade you. I'll take your colorful cash. Thanksgiving will also be getting a loonie. Because this is a ways away, so. It already has $5 in here. Oh, derp. If it has $5 in here, why did I put 1? So that it will be a 6. Did I do that with this other one too? No, that one actually had 0. Okay, phew. Phew, phew, phew. What about Father's Day? Did I do that for Father's Day? Nope, we're good there. Okay. Thanksgiving is done. I put the coin in there, right? Yeah. Halloween is also going to be getting a loonie as well. $41. And then Black Friday, Cyber Monday for 2021 will be getting a 5, giving us 10. I think my goal is going to be $300 for Black Friday. This past year, I only did 75. And Black Friday is for me, and if I see any other gifts at the time where I'm like, ooh, that'd be a good gift for so-and-so, I'll also pick it up online as well. And then have it shipped. Okay. Grab a 5. Potlucks. It will be getting $1. $1. Christmas, so this is that sheet's done. I could pull it out. I'll probably pull it out once Christmas is over. And then I actually have $59 left over. And then, so I have some of that cash in my wallet in case I saw like an extra gift to pick up. But this one, so I'm done saving for 2020, but now I'm saving for 2021, and I've decided my goal for 2021 is going to be $500. This year for Christmas, I saved $350, so I've increased the amount that I would like to save for it. So for Christmas 2021, it will be getting a 5. So we've got a good start on Christmas. $5, giving us 15. So giving, it will be getting a 5 as well. If you guys who watch my videos, do you guys have a giving envelope? Is that something that you have put into your repertoire, if you will? Is that something that you do? And if you do have one, what do you use it for? I'm still kind of like thinking what I want to use mine for, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna like save. So giving, baby shower is going to be getting 5 as well. So we have 10, and this is for anybody, any of my friends that end up having any babish, or family for that matter. So might as well save a little bit here and there. Nobody's pregnant at this time. That won't be used for a while. Weddings. Weddings will be getting 5 as well. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. And I will speak about it or answer your questions on the next video, if that's something you would like. Okay, and business will be getting 5 as well, I believe. Yes, lots of 5s. Plethora of the 5s. I'm seeing a 10 here, and I'm like, couple 10s, and I'm like, did I miss something? Because I'm like, I'm a little worried now. So say business is 5, so we have 10. Okay, Animathon, it will be getting $1. I think next time I will go ahead and write down all the dates and the word savings. I think, if I remember. And then the amount, I'll leave the amount and the balance blank. But I think I might fill in these two, just to kind of speed the video up a little bit. Unless you guys are like, no, I love your long videos. Please keep them as is. Then I suppose so. But let me know. Let me know what you guys like. I'm curious to know. Okay, so electronics is getting a 10. I know everyone has a different method to their madness. But yeah, let me know what you enjoy. Okay, electronics. Okay, on my little chart duder, there's no more 10s left, so I don't know where I missed a 10. I'll have to kind of pause the video and see what happened towards the end. This will be my first mistake. Not bad. 3rd video in. So subscriptions will be getting a 5. And I'm actually filling every single envelope today. All the envelopes that I own. Computer. Oh, it's getting a 5 today. So there's 2 different computer envelopes. There's a one online, and then there's the one here. So I'm actually going to start stuffing this one instead of the digital one. Because stuffing is just too much fun. So computer gets a 5. Oh, Amazon gets a 5 and TBM gets a 5. So this is actually supposed to be 2 5s. Unless I put a 2 5 somewhere else where I wasn't supposed to. Oh dear. Oh dear. But I counted the cash out. I had exactly what I needed. So where did I go wrong? You guys are probably going to point it out in the comments and be like, Beck, this is where you went wrong. Oh, dang nabbit. Okay, I'll be right back. We'll see what happened. So I figured it out. So when I put 10 in here, it was actually supposed to be a $10 bill. And I guess you guys wouldn't have known that because you can't see my chart. So really, you couldn't help me. Unless I set a 10 and then grab 2 5s. But I'll figure that out when I'm editing. So 2 5s aren't supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be one $10 bill. Haha. Figured it out. Booyah. Okay. Now the only question is, where did I leave off? Okay, so December 18th. Electronics, subscriptions, computer, Amazon. Here's where we were. Okay. December 18th. Savings. This one gets a $5 bill. That wasn't too hard to figure out because I'm like, where did I go? Yeah, my little chart is like a little bit difficult to read at times. So travel, don't plan on traveling anytime soon, but this guy will get $1 anyways. The Planning Dancer, she is a YouTuber here and she does budgeting. And she is the one that gave me the idea to put $1 away for the ones that are not a priority, so that you're at least putting something away. So that's where the $1 has come from. Yeah. And then for TBM, the budget month, I'm going to add $5 to this envelope. So this is for the savings challenges for next, well, 2022, because next year is 2021, but for 2022. And the shaving, I put savings and challenge together and I got shaving. The savings challenges are $10. So I got some time to save up for that guy. But this guy is for merchandise. So I added a 5. So I'm actually at $8. I'm going to color that in right now. Pick a color. We got purple. So I did color it in. I don't know if you can see. I used a highlighter. We put a 5 and there's $1 in there. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Yes, $1. There's $1 in there. So it's $6. Woo! So we can color up to this line. Because each line is $6. I mean, I just read the 6. Each line is $3. Okay, I promise I'll color that in better. I'm just going to move on. Okay, and that is it for our envelopes. Alrighty then. Well, that was fun. Did you have fun? Did you have fun with me? We got glitter everywhere. Glitter, glitter everywhere. Okay, without further ado, so I would like to do a 52-week challenge. There are so many ways that you can actually do this type of challenge. But the way I'm going to do it is I'm actually going to use popsicle sticks. A lot of people use envelopes and then they put their money in the envelopes. Something that I was going to discuss with you that I was keeping secret is something I was waiting for in the mail is actually this guy. This is a little box that every week or every pay period I'm going to pull a popsicle stick. Is what's going to happen is I'm going to be filling out my breakdown and deciding how to distribute my cash. But what I'm going to do first is so once I put all my bills down, like phone bill, mortgage, car insurance, so on and so forth. Once I put those bills down, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one of these popsicle sticks. And on them, well, this one you can't see, it's in yellow. Let's pull a different one. On them, they have values on them. So this one is $95. So then I would pull that from my paycheck and put it into this box. This is going to be the cash box, but I have to pull two for that pay period because I get paid twice a month. So then I would be pulling a total of this for that paycheck, and then figuring out how much in my envelopes and how much in sinking funds. And I'll be doing the budget mom. But if I pull out, so here on the front, I hope this focuses. Maybe I'll just move this out of the way, put it back on the table. So with the 52-week challenge, my goal is to save $5,000. That's a good chunk of change, and that's my hope and goal. Life happens, and this is my hope. The popsicle sticks values range from $25 to $155, but there's an extra 6 sticks in here, so there's an extra 6 weeks with smaller denominations of less than $25. So that maybe 1 week I will give myself a break and not have so much money to have to pull out. I think the lowest is like $5. Because the other thing too is like the highest value is $155. So if I pull 2 of those, or like a 145 and a 155, that's going to hurt really bad. The other thing too is I'm going to give myself some grace. So if I do pull a higher number, I will pull a second one and take the lesser of the 2. Because to pull out 155 times 2, $310 out of my paycheck is a big chunk of change. Yes, I'm doing the 52-week challenge with trying to save up $5,000, but that's a lot of money. So I might have to kind of play with it a little bit, but this is my goal for 2021. So I guess really I do have a goal for New Year's. A New Year's goal is to do a 55-week challenge. And then once I pull the cash out from the bank, it will be going into here. So this will be my savings box, and we will be able to see it grow together. I know there's a lot of boxes or containers online that are clear. The reason I got this one is because you can unlock it. You can lock it or unlock it. The one I was really interested in to begin with, you had to break into it. But life happens, and if for whatever reason I have to get in here to maybe make some change, I can just easily open it, grab the bills out, swap them out to make change if need be. So this is one of the reasons I wanted this. And it actually has a slot here where I guess the back pamphlet. So if this is kind of like a raffle box or a vote box where you can have the card on the back to say, vote for so-and-so, or donations please. So whatever you want with it. But I don't need that backing card because I know it's the 52-week challenge. You guys will know it's the 52-week challenge. So that's the plan for this. I will record the numbers I pull from here. You guys will see what I got pulled, and then the cash going into here. I think that's everything for our video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm hoping this video is shorter than last time. Because oh my Lanta, that last video was almost an hour. And for those of you that stood by and like watched the whole thing, bless your hearts. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content that I provided, please give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe if you also liked what you saw. And then if you guys also want to comment in the box below, if you guys have any questions, I would love to chat with you guys. And beyond that, I wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. And we will see you guys on at the end of December. I'm also thinking of doing those color charts for the new year. Beyond that, that's it guys. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye-bye.